What's up, guys? It's a beautiful day here. We're just winding down. We just got back from the machine shop and I picked up my heads. Bob got them done. There was a couple valves that were bad, so we went ahead and just replaced all the valves, put Inconel exhaust valves in it. We replaced the valve springs because the spring pressures on them weren't very good. We found one valve spring that had an inner spring that was broken, so we went ahead and replaced all the valve springs, all new valves, new seals, everything. So we're gonna go ahead and put the heads on today and hopefully get the intake on, and then maybe we can drop it down in the truck this weekend. So we had a little hold up on the cam drive. We were bolting it all up and we noticed that there wasn't enough clearance behind the cam gear against the cover. We were having some issues with it binding up, and we found that we were using too thick of a gasket here, so it kind of messed everything up and put it on a bind. We ended up putting a thinner gasket in there and it cured all our problems, so that held us up for about a day or so. We did end up pulling the belt drive piece off of the cam. We got it off the cam, we drove it off, and we found some numbers on the cam, and it turned out to be a Lunati cam. Well, we called Lunati and gave them the numbers, and it turns out that this camshaft is a turbo cam, so that's good. It's a 115 lobe separation, which is good. I was worried that it was going to be like a 108 or something like that. And it's about 660 lift, 667 on the exhaust side. And the duration is really, really close to what we had before with my 23-degree motor. So this camshaft should work out pretty good. The only thing I'm really concerned about is the dish piston deal. But, you know, a lot of people run those in turbo applications. I've never run them. I had flat tops and I didn't like them before. It'll be okay. I'll just throw more boost at it to compensate for the lack of compression that this thing has, because I used to run dome pistons in my 23-degree motor, and it, you know, you guys know how that one ran. So, you know, it ran really well. Hopefully this thing runs pretty good. I'll just keep shoving boost down its throat.
On these heads, they're 18-degree Brodix heads, and they require an offset lifter and offset shaft rocker arms. So I don't know if you can see down in here, but the lifters have to be put in a certain way. The tie bars have to be up. You can't have them against the block. And then you've got exhaust, intake, intake, exhaust, exhaust, intake, intake, exhaust. And every one of the intakes are offset. So you have to put these lifters in a specific way to match up with the offset shaft rockers. We've never had these before, so this is our first time dealing with it.
I'm not in a rush. I'm not trying to make any deadlines. I've had people contact me that they've got this race going on and I need to be there and I'm going to miss out. I really don't care. I just want to make sure this thing's right, and when it comes back out to a race to compete, that it's going to be a front runner and it can be no dud. Now, I've never had a torque wrench this nice in my life. I was going to go out and buy one, and I was dreading it because they're so expensive. But somebody sent me this nice torque wrench, this Matco torque wrench. Overnight shipped it because they knew I'd be needing to use a nice torque wrench to torque these heads down. They wanted to remain anonymous, but I just want to let you know, whoever sent this, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like, it's going to make a world of difference in the quality of the work we do. It's just amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Technically, I think that was addressed to me.
Yeah. Ooh. You just got robbed. What are you doing in here?
What?
Why are you making a ruckus?
I'm not making a ruckus.
What is this for?
My RC trucks.
Shelves for your RC trucks?
Yeah, 5. I can put 5 of them on this. Just gotta go over like a lead balloon with your mom.
So while Billy is working on his engine, me and Dad are trying to decide. But just look.
Puppy bed. So
It took him around 15 minutes to decide to pick 4 trucks. And he finally just concluded that he has to get a second shelf.
well, the bottom's going to be a puppy bed. So it only makes sense to have 2 sets of shelves for my other 4 favorites and my other puppy bed.
Wow. I gotta say, Dad, what the hell are you doing?
Somebody dropped that off at the parts store for us today and left it at Mark's. I can't use that on the C10, but
I can definitely put it on my Blazer.
you could. Maybe we can talk Molly into putting it on the Mustang.
Alright guys, so today we are going to be working on Molly's car, at least for the first half of the day. She's going to bring the car over. She's on her way right now. She had a dead battery. She hadn't started it up in a couple weeks because it's been raining and it's been nasty. So she's got Viking shocks all the way around. Got some brand new upper and lower control arms for the rear of the car. Gonna do an oil change. So we're gonna do all that stuff, and that'll probably end up going on her channel. A lot of it, but we'll show some of it on our channel. So yeah, brand new Viking shocks. Shout out to Viking, they're awesome. I really appreciate their support for our family. And we're gonna make a drastic improvement in the suspension of this Mustang.
So these are the I'm showing them.
Yeah, wiggle that back and forth.
I mean, I can.
No, I mean not like that, like up and down.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bunch of play.
looks good. Matches everything else. I love when everything matches.
How far are we? Yeah, there's two up there. We're missing one spacer, I think. Now we got some adjustment.
They're not gonna pinch anything, are they?
No.
No? Okay.
About all you could ask for in a street car. A big thank you to Cole. He stopped out and he was just buying some stripper glitter and he ended up helping us put all this stuff in. It's a major help.
No problem.
Thanks, man.
Glad I could help.
Getting it? All right, so I've been working on this Mustang all day, well, the last 2 days, and it's back together. We didn't get the new struts on the front because we're waiting on some parts from Viking because I actually ordered the wrong shock. It's the right shock, it just has the wrong thickness on the collar where it bolts to the spindle. So they're sending that. I'm gonna swap that out, then we can put the new struts on the front. Got the new suspension on the back. We've got Team Z control arms. They're all solid bushings. We've got brand new Viking shocks. We got some more upgrades coming, but for right now, that's about all we can do till we get some parts. So we're gonna take this car into Heath tonight and get some dinner. You ready?
Yep. Got a hat for you.
Okay. Getting her all cleaned up.
Mm-hmm. Here comes Tommy.
What are we doing tonight?
Going to Mexico.
Mexico?
Mexico.
That's a long drive.
Trailer in it.
You trailer it to Mexico? You pick on some Corvettes and some Mustangs, some Hellcats.
Yeah, especially the Hellcats.
What you doing, Molly? You're repainting your Hoosier letters.
Stop it.
There is no way. Because you got two. You got this one too.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. How do I get it off there now? This is not gonna work. I don't know if there's enough ink in here.
You're definitely gonna run out. You're gonna run out with the first H.
Oh god.
See all the brush strokes. Got a delivery. What's up, man?
What's going on, brother? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Restocking, I see.
Yeah. Trying to keep up. You need some tires, dude.
What's that?
You looked at your tires?
Yeah,
They're
look, and here's what they tell me. They were like, look, the inside one has treads, so you're good.
You got a drag slick on the outside.
Yeah, I do. I told them, hey, they're starting to drag at National Trail, so give me some slicks so I can go at it.
So explain what the changes you made on this transmission were.
So we went from a 180 gear set to a 169 gear set. That's going to make my first gear a little bit longer, and the gear change will be a little bit less harsh. Should drop a little less RPM on the shift.
Did you just get it on the dowels? The neighbors came over.
Want that one? Is it fun?
We haven't drove it yet.
Oh.
Where do you drive that one?
That's Billy's. He usually drives that into concrete blocks. And other things.
Bobby, do you clean the RCs every time you drive them?
Yeah, the nice ones.
But
I try to anyway.
you don't do it to this one?
No, it's the junky one. I don't bother fussing with the junky one. I just let it sit junky.
What? Daddy, that's the one you use for like old photos?
That's the one I use to just bash and crash.
Bobby,
That's the one I let Billy drive. You don't get to drive.
Is that one yours?
No, that's Billy's too. Can't you tell it looks junky? If it looks junky, it's Billy's, or he's allowed to use it, one or the other.
All right, guys, so we got the engine in, we got the transmission in there. AJ is gonna come out in the morning and help me with some fabrication on the headers. Once we get the headers on there and everything and get the turbo kit back on there, it should be all downhill from there and we can hear this thing run. Hopefully AJ can stop out tomorrow. If not, I might start just welding it up myself, see how bad I can hack it up. That's gonna be all for this time. Should have another video out this week, hopefully, maybe this weekend, if we get it running. So thank you guys for watching, appreciate it.